they're like,
well, I'm so sorry. It just kind of highlights once again that for a lot of times black women specifically have to have a lot of that advocacy because like she was saying, you go from 6 months to 6 days. You got to know the right people, or you got to be the person who's like calling so much that you have to advocate for yourself. And I just wonder what her journey would have been like had it not been for the people that really were on her side to make sure that she was getting it in. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it made that part easier on for everything involved. But good Lord, what would have happened if any one part would have fell through? We might not have gotten what's my man's name? The one that
Dr. Nick?
No, not Dr. Nick, the one who actually
Dr. Cannon, who
Dr.
retired.
Cannon, yeah. We wouldn't have got to do her surgery had how that advocacy not happened.
Yes.
So it's really, and so that's the reason why I'm like, it really is important that black people in general actually have the advocacy, but definitely black women, because a lot of the times that black women are the ones who need that advocacy the most to make sure that they actually leave the hospital the same, better than they went in.
Yes. Absolutely.
It was the expanders. Told you it would come to me. So they did a double mastectomy to take me basically flat concave and insert the expanders at the same time, which is how they stretch your skin back out to whatever breast size you want. Because again, one of the differences, I got to choose what size do you want to go back as? Do you, right? Because they gave me, so when I was sitting down with Dr. Cannon, he went from everything, well, we could do a lumpectomy, which is just remove that part. I was, like I said, stage 1. And the size of the cancer they found was basically the size of my pinky nail.
It's half of it.
So half a piece of pinky nail. So we could just remove it, and then you have this small little indentation. Or we could take off one breast, because it was in my right breast. We could take off both. I mean, they're giving me these options.